Heart and Soul Productions.
Yeah, yeah. This for my real street niggas that came up in the hood. HOOD. That remember how it was back in the day, you hear me? When the game was solid. Yeah, yeah. I remember when the game was real, when niggas would rather hustle for they snake they right hand for a meal. I remember when the code was solid and niggas would take your life if you snake your right hand for a deal. I remember what the hustle about, playing chess, only fuck with plugs you can cop from in a drought. I remember when the cops was sweet, when we was hip though, the stash all I blow across the street. I remember when I started to flow, when I caught my first beat with Reese and I started to grow. I remember sin, my first cup of straight gin, the first bag that I saw a body get swept in, yeah. I remember respect, you ain't got that when you see me, remember the jet. You gon' remember how to properly approach the best, cause young still remember how to load up text, nigga. Woo. Yeah, yeah, can you remember the days, nigga? Huh? Ask yourself, nigga, what? Can you remember the time, dirty? Yeah, think about it, yeah. Can you remember the streets, nigga? What? Think about it, nigga. Can you remember the life, nigga? I remember smoking my first L when I had virgin lungs and used to choke off of the smell. I remember watching my pop smoke when I held my first pistol and the lock to life was broke. I remember when Pac was living, when Big was ready to die and death after life was given. I remember when fake niggas tried to pretend that they ain't have ends when I was broke to lend. I remember when I caught that case and the jury said guilty and tears flooded my mom's face. I remember being shipped to jail when niggas would do hard time before they hit the stand and tell. I remember when life was good, when everybody was home and only the strong could be in the hood. I remember when I sold that stone, when the fiends went berserk and they wouldn't stop ringing my phone. I remember when. Yeah, can you remember the days, nigga? Yeah. What? Can you remember the time, dirty? Yeah, streets. Yeah, yeah. Can you remember the streets, nigga? What? Can you remember the life, nigga? Yeah, yeah. Street niggas, hood niggas, HOOD. Ha, ride at will, nigga. Volume 3. Volume 3. It's the burial. Young Wyse. Misery. Yeah. Ha. Let's go.